I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is full.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
The Archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the Archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The Archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
Tonight we see just how dangerous the Archetype has become.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division. Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Oh yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just gonna come into this thing and not put up a fight.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's keeping it simple here. The steel chair.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Quick they can get her out of that one.
That shovel is still echoing from that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, the champion into the pin. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Vega has to find a response quickly.
And Zelina reverses it.
Zelina showing she's not out of it.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Neck breaker. All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Just like that, she turned it around. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Finishing it off with one more.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, look at this. Oh, uh-oh.
Vega felt that coming.
Uh-oh. Wow. Bulldog.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
This is a champion in action.
Build ataxia. She's getting something from under the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Pop forearm. Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Quick rotation on the suplex. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about... Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end.
Oh, what are they going to do here? No, 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 no!
Good Lord, spinning powerbomb through the table.
This is just absolute carnage at this point.
Broken bodies, broken desks. Who knows what else we'll see? And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
She's looking to lend a helping hand here from ringside.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Turns that back on Zelina. She's in a bad way here. She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
And here we go. So much disdain swinging a table like that.
She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nicole Young!
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship!
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the book of the woman division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise. Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. And into a calling elbow.
She retaliates. Natalya landed it right there.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Drop kick. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Hits the drop kick. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. And she had Natalya's number there.
What's she got here?
Looks like we're going to go for that power bomb.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Face first impact.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Brutalized with kicks and a big clothesline. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Kick directly to the back.
Incoming.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Oh, man.
The champion hammered away at it. Oh, and it's reversed. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Mounting. And hammering away.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, straight forearm. Coming down hard with that shovel.
She evades the attack.
Throws her back spoken from ringside.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. I've got to say the amount of... And now Natalya on the defense, having trouble resisting. Submission hold, locked in tight, and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Mounting. And hammering away. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya has to trust her instincts at this point.
Two. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
This match has been incredible, and lucky for us, it still continues.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
I'm stunned. This crowd is...
Now the pin for the championship. Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
She's still going. She's ready for more.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Natalya's face.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
DDT. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
In trouble, in the grasp. Submission is on. She's...
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE...
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
The following is...
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The way she usually...
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kyrie's confidence?
It's cinched in. This could be over.
The home getting even tighter, and she already looks like she's in trouble here. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
This is turning into a brawl.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's gonna step off the gas first?
champ make that pay off.
Just mocking the crowd. She doesn't care what they think.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. And delivered out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Kyrie gets that set right back to her. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Kyrie saved a little power display. Alabama slam. Oh, nice takedown.
He follows with a sliding elbow.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent.
She's fully locked in.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nicole Young.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest.
It's the United States champion. Look. Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd move past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship. There you see the United States Championship.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do the
Just firing off on each other.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Oh, what a forearm!
the turnbuckle now.
Into an exploder. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Flying in like a missile.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
A knee right to the face. The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Nia is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things. Oh, God. Ooh.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And saw what was coming there.
And I think, yeah, the blood is pouring out of her now.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. DDT!
And able to evade the offer. The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor, just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Nicole Young and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the...
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man! Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. Great reversal from Jax. Thunderous clothesline. She's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Naomi put that right on target.
Fists are flying to this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down.
Battling at the very top of the cage wall.
Over and over. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Double knees.
Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. Double springboard moonsault. Man, what timing on that counter. Down in a hurry.
Able to punch her way out of that situation.
Brutality. With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Lands a kick to the gut. Double axe handle smash. Ooh, slam. I think she just really felt that one.
That's the way for Naomi to make an impact in this match.
Oh, what a running senton. She had that scouted.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Naomi had it turned around. Left herself exposed here.
Saw an escape and now might profit. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Into an exploder.
Direct and brutal impact.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Clubbing blow.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
You can taste victory from the top of that cage. Just need to get those feet on the floor.
That's right. Time to make it down the outside of the cage. Being placed in the corner here. Exploder suplex.
Oh.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy. Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Brought down with the bulldog.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Taking the easy way. Throws their opponent to the mat. Elbow into the hole. Naomi's got a problem here. Asking for the door to open. Why climb when you can just walk out? She's got the right idea.
And Jax is clearly looking for a fight here. She must have found the golden ticket. Getting through the...
Fighting to keep her from walking right out of this cage.
Just as she was about to make her exit. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Oh, looking to bring the action back down to earth.
Lord, will she get in her opponent's face?
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Fits it all. Good counter.
Oh, man. Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Boom. Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Ouch. Her progress comes crashing. Oh, the back of the elbow.
Hazardous situation for Naomi. She wants that door opened up, signaling the referee.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
She's standing up on the cage.
Why? Why on earth?
No, 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 no. Good God. What just happened?
I have no idea what's more terrifying, taking the leap from the top of that cage or being the one to have the mass of human flesh land right on top of you.
Neither sounds fun, but we can both agree what we just saw was incredible. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down?
former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordynne's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go, like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.